Archangel Michael says, pay close attention now, this is no ordinary night. There is a divine countdown ticking in the unseen world, and your name is shining with a glow it hasn't held in a long time. A mysterious plan has been unfolding in silence, and before the clock strikes midnight, it will fall into place with precision that only heaven could arrange. You may feel a strange restlessness in your spirit right now, as if something is approaching and you cannot quite name it. That's not your imagination, it's a signal. The realm of angels has been watching you closely, and the hour of reward is near. Archangel Michael says, someone who has kept their distance for too long is about to cross the line they once swore they wouldn't. Their hands are holding something that belongs to you, not in material, but in meaning. A secret gift, one you didn't know you were waiting for, is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You thought silence meant you were forgotten, but heaven knows the truth. This person has watched your journey from afar and realized something they can no longer hide. They are being pulled not by guilt, but by purpose. Their heart is heavy with something they must release. And tonight, they are stepping toward you not as who they were, but who they've become. You won't recognize the depth in their eyes when they arrive, but they've always seen it in you. There was a reason you went through so much delay. Every setback prepared you to be calm when the unexpected arrives. You're not being tested now, you're being noticed. Someone has carried a truth in their chest for too long. And they've chosen tonight to bring it forward. Because the window that's opening now is sacred, and they cannot risk missing it again. Type Amen to get blessing 454. You may feel the air shift later tonight, around the same time your heart suddenly beats faster without warning. That's the signal. That's when the gift is near. It will not come wrapped in gold or ribbons, it will come in eyes that finally match your depth, in words that tremble with truth. A delivery is arriving, and it's not of this world. You were always meant to receive something rare. Something others longed for but could never access. And that something is being carried toward your door before midnight. There's no use pretending you're not special, you've been protected through things that would have broken others. Your spiritual fingerprint is unlike anyone else's. That's why heaven is moving this person toward you with urgency. Type Amen to get blessing 525. They thought they could wait longer. They thought time was on their side. But something divine interrupted their delay and showed them your face in a moment of truth. Now, they can't escape the calling. They're being guided by a force stronger than pride, fear, or distance. They're coming not just to gift you, but to surrender. You'll see it in their posture. In how their voice shakes slightly. They are nervous, but committed. They know this moment will never come again. You will be tempted to think this is too good to be true. But don't. It's not a fantasy, it's fulfillment. And you've earned it through pain, patience, and silent strength. Type Amen to get blessing 688. There's a golden thread that connects your heart to this person's soul. It was frayed for a while. But tonight, that thread is being stitched back by angelic hands. What they bring may not look grand to the world, but to your spirit, it will feel like prophecy. They will give you something you didn't even know you'd lost. something ancient, something personal. It might be a letter, a gesture, a truth, or even a promise. But it will crack open the shield you've kept for too long. And in that moment, healing will begin. Archangel Michael says, do not ignore the signs tonight. Do not brush off the sudden silence or the strange calm. This is how miracles arrive, not in noise, but in divine pause. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The person coming toward you tonight was once stubborn, silent, and resistant. But they've been transformed by unseen forces. What they bring is not just a gift, it's a confession. They will not knock loudly. They may arrive with hesitation. But their energy will flood your space like a familiar dream. You won't understand all of it immediately. But your spirit will recognize what your mind can't explain. This is a heart-to-heart delivery, not a transaction. Something you prayed for long ago, but gave up on, is now returning in a different form. You may have forgotten. But the angels didn't. Type Amen to get blessing 818. This night is wrapped in divine mystery. From the stars overhead to the whispers in your room, everything is aligned. Nothing is random. You may feel drawn to a window, to a sound, to a place in your home you usually ignore. That's not coincidence, it's choreography. Spirit is arranging the scene. You are not waiting, you're being prepared. There's a difference. And when you receive this gift, you'll understand why the delay was necessary. Heaven doesn't rush greatness. And what's coming to you is rare. So rare, it could only come when your soul was ready. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There was a time you begged for love, attention, or clarity. But now, you'll be offered all three. Without asking. Without chasing. Because this person has finally awakened to the truth that was always haunting them. Your energy. Your essence. Your connection. They ran for a while. Fought the pull. But something happened recently, a sign, a dream, or a moment, that broke the resistance. And now they're moving toward you, holding the very thing you never received from anyone else, soul honesty. Type Amen to get blessing 1044. Don't be surprised if you cry tonight without reason. That's your body releasing space to receive. That's your spirit recognizing a long-awaited arrival. This isn't just a surprise, it's a soul alignment. A portal is open for a limited time, and your name is written on it. Everything you felt before, doubt, rejection, silence, is being erased in this sacred hour. And written over it is one word, answered. The wait has always been part of the miracle. Because what's arriving tonight isn't just a person, it's a turning point. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They won't have all the words. But they'll speak with their eyes. And when they do, a part of you will awaken. You'll feel peace, not panic. A strange sense that everything is happening exactly as it was always meant to. This is not a random surprise. This is soul surgery. Heaven's way of saying, you didn't imagine this connection. It was real all along. Archangel Michael says, don't lock your heart when the door knocks. The sound may be gentle, but the purpose is loud. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. You'll look back on this night one day and whisper, that was the moment everything changed. Because this isn't just about romance, reconciliation, or reunion. This is about divine alignment. You are not who you were when they left, and they are not who they were when they stayed away. Now, both of you are ready. Let the silence prepare you. Let the anticipation purify you. And when the moment comes, receive it with gratitude, not fear. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Heaven has no accidents. Only appointments. And your appointment is scheduled for tonight, just before the hands of the clock meet at 12. You may feel chills. You may feel lightheaded. But that's just your frequency rising to match what's coming. Open your hands. Open your heart. Don't brace, receive. The universe is bringing closure, clarity, and a gift only for you. And when it arrives, don't doubt it. Don't overthink. Just know, this moment was crafted in the heavens long before you even knew what to pray for. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Let the stars be your witness. Let the quiet speak louder than words. And let your soul say yes, even if your mind still wavers. Because this is the surprise you never expected. The one that doesn't knock twice. The one that shifts your entire timeline. You don't need to search anymore. You don't need to question your worth. Heaven is proving it tonight through a person's heart. A gift. A gesture. A divine confirmation. Before the clock strikes 12, it will be in your hands. This night is unlike any other, and your soul knows it. You may feel your body responding, your skin tingling, your chest expanding, your heart slowing down with divine calm. These are not symptoms of chance. These are symptoms of spiritual delivery. Even the angels are watching closely tonight, whispering among themselves about the mission that's being fulfilled. You are being honored in the invisible realm, not for being perfect, but for enduring without recognition. That kind of strength always gets rewarded. There's no need to doubt what's coming. You don't need to beg for it, you don't need to chase it. It's already here, circling your energy field, waiting for the perfect second to enter. Your home, your room, your very air, everything is preparing to hold this moment. And the soul who is arriving knows, this time they cannot mess it up. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. They will arrive either in person, in message, in vision, or through someone else. But make no mistake, they will arrive. This moment has been building in silence for far too long. It was not a delay. It was a divine arrangement. This person had to walk through their own fire to realize you were the light. Tonight, they are not bringing apologies, they're bringing transformation. They are not the same soul that left you empty. They've been filled, broken, and remade. And in their rebirth, they saw one image over and over again, you. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. It won't matter how they come. What will matter is that they come right. This time, with clarity. This time, with truth. You'll hear it in their voice. See it in their stillness. They are serious. Heaven didn't allow them to rest until they took this step. You are the answer to a question they've been asking in their sleep. And now that they finally know it, they can't waste another night away from you. Before midnight, the universe is delivering something that was once lost, but never forgotten. And it has your name written all over it. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. Don't let distractions pull you away. Keep yourself centered, grounded, and open. This energy is delicate, don't harden your heart when it arrives. Even if the moment feels small, the ripple will be eternal. Sometimes heaven hides miracles in whispers, not fireworks. So if all you receive is a message, read it slowly. If all you get is a touch, hold it. If all they offer is a look, don't look away. Because within that small thing, a universe is being born. One where you're finally seen. Fully. Type Amen to get Blessing 2111. Archangel Michael says, the soul coming to you tonight has been fighting spiritual battles you never saw. They've cried for the strength to approach you. They've begged for a sign that they wouldn't be rejected. And tonight, the sign came. That's why they're stepping forward. Not just with hope, but with reverence. Because they now know, you weren't just another person. You were the one. And they can't live with the regret of staying silent anymore. This isn't about romance. It's about redemption. And this night is sacred. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. You've been through too much to settle for less now. That's why the gift that's coming is not recycled love, but purified truth. They've emptied themselves of pride. They've rewritten their heart. And they're coming not just to say something, but to do something. You may not have trusted many. But trust this. When destiny decides to act, no one can block it. And destiny has chosen tonight. You're not dreaming. You're receiving. Finally. Type Amen to get Blessing 2344. There's a thin veil between timelines. And when it thins, miracles pass through. That veil is open tonight. What you feel isn't coincidence, it's prophecy fulfilling itself. This person was meant to give you something before the next cycle begins. And what they give will shift your vibration, your direction, and your belief in what's possible. Because you are not ordinary, and neither is this moment. So breathe in. Open up. Let go of the past. What's arriving is new, clean, and holy. Type Amen to get Blessing 2444. Every second is counting down to this midnight mystery. And you're not just a bystander, you're the chosen recipient. They've walked through years of denial, and finally, they cannot run anymore. The pull toward you is magnetic, eternal, and now, undeniable. When they show up, don't ask why it took so long. Just know. If they'd come sooner, they wouldn't have been ready. Now they are. Now you are. That's why it's happening now. Type Amen to get Blessing 2525. You are surrounded by angelic light right now. Even if you feel alone, you are wrapped in guidance. The heavens are holding you for this exact moment. It may feel unreal, but you've felt this coming. You've sensed something building, but you didn't know how or when. Now you do. Let every moment between now and midnight be sacred. Light a candle. Sit in silence. Invite it in. You are not preparing for a surprise. You're preparing for a divine transaction. What's being exchanged is bigger than words, it's soul history. Type Amen to get blessing 2666. You were never forgotten. Just reserved. Held back from others so the one meant for you would recognize your unmatched value. That moment is now. The person who once looked past you is now blinded by the light in your soul. They have realized something others ignored: your presence is peace. Your energy is destiny. And they are coming to claim the truth they once feared. Let this night be the beginning, not the end. And let your heart receive what heaven has always had waiting for you. This night carries echoes from another time. You've lived versions of this moment before, maybe in dreams, maybe in distant déjà vu, but tonight it is no longer a shadow. It is real. There's a divine frequency vibrating through your atmosphere right now, invisible to the eyes, but undeniable to the soul. That humming in your chest. That sudden wave of stillness. That spiritual confirmation. Someone is on the way, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. They've crossed thresholds they once feared. And now, they're coming with the courage to face everything they left behind. This gift they carry is not wrapped in silver or sealed with ribbons. It's wrapped in experience. It's sealed with revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. You don't have to fix anything before it arrives. Don't worry if you're not ready. The heavens have already decided this is the right time. Your beauty is not in your perfection, it's in your truth. And tonight, someone is finally choosing that truth over illusion. You are about to receive a soul offering. The kind that doesn't come with price tags or promises of forever, but with the weight of sincerity. The room you're in may look the same, but the atmosphere is different. You're not alone anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 2888. You may hear a sound that seems out of place, a phone buzz, a knock, a whisper, or even the wind brushing your skin. Pay attention. It's a sign. This person may be afraid. But not enough to stop anymore. They've come too far to turn around. Archangel Michael says, their steps are being guided now. Not by desire, but by mission. They were shown something sacred in your absence, and now they understand. This isn't about feelings anymore. This is about completion. Type Amen to get blessing 3000. You'll notice the moment everything shifts. It might be a text that arrives with trembling words. Or someone standing at your door without warning, holding nothing but honesty. Let your intuition guide your reaction. Not past wounds. Not fear. But the whisper of grace that flows through your spirit. There's a rare kind of gift coming tonight, the kind that changes timelines. This person isn't just giving you something, they're giving themselves. And when that happens, something ancient inside you will finally exhale. Type Amen to get blessing 3111. There was a version of you that thought this would never happen. That believed too much time had passed. That doubted the possibility of real healing. But the divine never works on human clocks. Heaven measures readiness, not time. And you, beloved, are ready. You are more whole now. You are more clear. That's why this moment has been allowed to enter. Receive it without questioning. Let it unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 3222. The angels are surrounding your space now. Not just to witness this, but to protect it. Because what's arriving is too precious to be polluted by fear, distraction, or doubt. They've been guarding this moment since before you even realized you needed it. And now, they're guiding it straight to your spirit. Don't speak over the moment when it arrives. Just feel it. Just breathe in the shift. Because this gift is beyond language. This is spiritual repair. And you are the chosen one to receive it. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You may not sleep much tonight, not because of anxiety, but because your soul will be wide awake, receiving downloads from this connection. The moment it arrives, you'll feel your breath catch. Your hands may shake. Your heart will pause, and then open like it never has before. This person has been rehearsing what to say, how to say it, and what to carry. But in the end, their spirit will take over. And in that raw moment, you will see the truth. This was never about what they said. It was about what they became. Type Amen to get blessing 3456. They are no longer hiding behind masks. Their gift to you is not perfection, it's presence. It's proof that transformation is real. What they bring may be small in form, but colossal in weight. It might be a memory restored. A piece of your story returned. A truth finally spoken. They might cry. You might too. But let those tears fall, they are liquid prayers coming full circle. You both made it here. You both crossed your deserts. And now, the oasis has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 3555. This isn't just a night. It's a sacred reset. A realignment. A moment heaven scripted in silence long ago. Let yourself feel it all, the surprise, the softness, the shock, the serenity. It's all valid. Because this isn't ordinary. This is a miracle dressed in flesh, timing, and truth. Before the clock strikes 12, your life will not just shift. It will begin anew.